Alrighty. Hey nerds, I have a dentist appointment in the morning. I'm feeling terrible, but hey, that doesn't mean I can't at least try, right? So, there's new arena things. Tons of new arena things. We'll be talking about that as we go along. Just gonna check the quests, as long as the new updates and things like this still need to do that, Oh. Yeah, as you can see, I've already went ahead and tried it out. That was so I could get a few items to show you what exactly is in there, and kind of give you an idea of what we're going to be dealing with. But I have to say, all in all, my experience so far has been pretty positive in a lot of ways. Granted, there is a little bit of a catch to do completely all of Arena, you know, at least Arena Assault. But for those who are familiar with Squad Assault at all, we'll go over the rules real quick, since we can. As you can see, I have a few items there. We're going to go over what's there. But first, as you see here, you need to use your team to keep winning, blah-de-blah-de-blah. A battle arena for advanced players. The goal is to use multiple teams to clear many maps in a row. So to give you an idea, there are 7 maps that you can go through. Well, at least 7 turns. And this works a lot like Squad Assault, where basically every time you beat the map, that team is taken away. You need to, you know, create another team, and then you go from there. This usually means that, at least for 7, you know, that means you need a good 28 or so units to actually build around, you know, have a fully mastered team, because, at least, well, we'll get into that, but here you can see that you don't use dueling swords, which is great. It means you don't have to worry about any sort of problem there. Not only that, but the strength of your opponent will be based around the strength of your starting team. So if you go in with something that's, you know, a little lower, you'll have a bit of an easier time. But be aware, though, that doing so, you need to at least, to get special items, you need to do battles around 35 plus. So don't just go in expecting getting, you know, to get any really cool items and then go into battle and hope that works. Now, you need to actually work your way up and make sure you do it at a certain level. From there, we also have, you know, bringing your items along. We're going to look at the items real quick, and then we also have the rules. You cannot place a hero and their duplicate on the same team. You also cannot use them again, or use another one if you've already, you know, used another version of them. As in, you know, not any special versions, but if you have duplicates and you use several of them in different teams, you can't do that. Also, of course, the typical bylines where it's like, oh, hey, if you happen to have a unit, you know, don't worry about them. You'll be able to use them after you're done. Your score will be tallied every week. It works on the normal arena schedule, I believe, every Tuesday. And, you know, basically, winning streak, etc., etc., etc. High scores, all that fun stuff. And then, of course, we get rewards, which are sacred coins, which is a very odd thing that we don't know exactly what that's going to do, but you kinda, I'm just gonna check, you know, as you can see, there's my rewards. I get 17 of them. Hooray. I'm gonna be extremely lazy this go around, just so we're clear. I am insanely tired, still kinda getting over this cold. I'm still on the medication, so I may zone out a bit, but let's take a look at the items that you can get for participating in the battles, okay? So, here we have an elixir. It gives HP to all allies, no surprise there. This one gives attack speed, defense, res, +3 to all allies for 1 turn. This one allows, you know, it's basically a lot like when you would use a, what were those talisman things that you used to revive, you know, that came back, but anyways. Basically just gives you all your specials, every character gets to use them. Infantry boots allows all units to move +1 from their current, you know, abilities. So, you know, Horse Emblem will move further, infantry units will move further, and oh god, I can't even think of Wyvern Flyers. Nagas Tears grants attack speed, defense, res +3 to 2 allies that have not yet used their turn. Specials are also enabled, so yes. Dancer's Veil, you can kind of get the idea. It just basically allows one random unit that's already gone to go again. And then, of course, we have Lightning Charm, does 20 damage to all allies, all enemies. Panic Charm, bonuses on all enemies become penalties through each foe's next action. Fear Charm, all enemies are prevented from counterattacking until each foe's next action. What the hell? And Pressure Charm limits all enemies' movement to 1 space. So, yeah, there you go. Nothing too crazy there. Bunch of nonsense, but really, all in all, it seems to be pretty cool. This does not, yes, I know. Notice you will not earn EXP, SP, or HM from the second battle onward each day. So basically, if you go into this and you do it once a day, you'll get bonus HM, you know, EXP and SP. So you still earn it for those units that you bring along. So, you know, it doesn't hurt to do so. It just means that you may not make as much as you would. You know, this isn't Tempest Trials where you just go in and blaze things. No, this is a bit more complicated. We're going to go with beginner throughout all of this because I am extremely lazy right now. And I just wanted to show you how it's gonna work out. Oh God, I thought for a second that was a Reinhardt, but no, that's Elise. That's a little bit easier to deal with.
As you wish. Your orders.
All right.
We'll go with that. See what happens. I just realized they have 2 dancers, and that's a dead Elise. Stop this! Stop this madness! Anyways, bye, Anna. Hell, I'm pretty sure I could probably... Nope, I can't take out Azura. Nope. Okay, there we go. Problem solved! Everything's cool.
Onward.
Yes.
Be able to reform our ranks there. But, honestly, I'm really kind of actually pretty happy with this one. It's not a bad idea. It's not a... You know, I didn't bring my items along here. God dang it, I didn't think about that. I still don't think I did, but... Yeah, now we're gonna be asked to make another team. It remembers the team that I brought along last time, so that's good. And of course, you also have the new team editor where you can just bring along whichever teams you want and just pull them up from wherever. You just basically just pluck them out. And I highly suggest bringing this along, looking at it. I haven't made a team yet, but you can kind of get the idea. And you know, it's honestly pretty neat. You can just... This is, of course, all of our other teams and, things like that, but, you can go through all of them, and you should probably make some good choices there. Just try to see what works for you, and hopefully you'll be fine. But be aware that, of course, since this is, arena, things will typically... I can't believe I forgot my items. Oh, well. Was gonna show those off, but guess not.
Onward.
Whoa, okay.
Of course.
Yes.
You know what, on second thought, gonna move her down
Let's go.
and just let hopefully bad things not happen. Really? This is what you're doing? Gross. So gross. Anyways, really? Okay, well.
Okay.
Yeah, I figured as much. You know what?
Onward.
Wow. Really? Okay, well, can't believe that actually happened. Okay, well. You know what? I don't really like you anymore. Bloop.
Yes.
Let me just move her out of danger. I'm pretty sure that we have problems with Hana coming up, but... Or you can attack, Ryoma. That's fine, too. That's not so fine, but... Okay, well, figured that was gonna happen. I was hoping that the disadvantages would be a bit better, and they did, so that's good. And there goes Hana. And that should kill Azura. And then all we have is Lachesis over there, who's just kind of minding her own business. Well, I mean, that was an attempt at something. I'm not sure what, but that was an attempt at something, alright? In case you don't notice, I really like Fury on a lot of my units right now. I should probably change Lind back over to Life and Death, but it really did help her out there, so... I don't mind, we're going with beginner again. Should have my other team. Okay. Yeah, I like bringing along at least one dancer when I can. Need to level up Azura so I can have all of the dancers active at all times. And oh god, why?
Be happy.
I am really not happy with seeing Kagero there. Kagero is one of the worst units to deal with when I, of course, only have infantry units right now. That's just disgusting.
Okay.
Okay, I need to move you out.
I will. Alright.
You can take that, right? Hopefully, Frederick tries to come down. Yep. And he's dead. Alright, problem solved there for now. And of course, they're just not moving anyone down there.
Watch this.
Okay, well, that's just disgusting.
Be happy.
And there goes Selif, and we're gonna move the other units away from any trouble. Because, honestly, if anything... Oh, no. This is not what I want you to be doing right now, folks. You need to actually get into the fight, goddammit. All they're gonna do is just, yeah, do-si-do. I hate it. I hate it so much, but hopefully... I'm gonna have to bait them out, or else, you know, bad things are gonna happen.
Alright.
And make sure that, Olivia's at least nearby. Okay, good. That's the problem I was worried about.
Watch this.
Alright, that situation's resolved itself.
Yeah?
I do not want Kagero to be doing this, so I'm going to be moving her away from everyone. Oh god, that was a bad idea. Oh, Jesus. Run! I need to get Cordelia ready. Because she's probably... Fortunately, Kagero has a lot of resistance. Like, usually, at least, from what I remember, she tends to have a ton. Let's see how much she actually has. Yeah, 28. That's actually a pretty sizable amount, and I don't think Delthea could really deal with that right now, so there we go. Cordelia dealt with her pretty quickly. I just like having physical... more physical attacks, and we're gonna go with our next team, which is not the best team, but hey, you know, I really... Oh, God. Is that an Ogma? Yes, that is an Ogma. The hell? They're all level... Okay, well. I'm not sure what's going on here, but I brought all my units along, hoping things don't end up being a disaster, but, you know, that's pretty much me in a nutshell, guys. A disaster. I still need to get Celica an actual C skill. My Julia is useless, but will hopefully stop being useless when it comes down to, you know, what needs to be done.
Say the word.
Can that? Okay, cool. That's good.
What?
Who to crush?
Hopefully Julia can deal with Ninian when she comes down here. Or whatever the hell that is. And there goes Tharja. You know what, Sakura? I really don't need you right now. Just stop that. Stop it! I said stop!
Let's go.
There's only so much stop I can deal with. Only so much! I do apologize for not bringing along the actual items that I wanted to. I didn't realize I had to select them. Oh well, kinda happens. So yeah, we're getting to the point where I can't keep going because unfortunately I only have 28 units, I believe. I mean, I'm just under 28 units, yeah, that's probably, well, I mean, actually I'm still lacking 8, I believe. Still need to get a lot more, so yeah, I will definitely be working on that. I'm going to be streaming a lot more of me just grinding if you guys want to come hang out. I don't know if that's really all that exciting to people, but, you know, why not? Sure. What could possibly get... Oh, Christ, don't be like that. Please don't. I really don't need you doing this right now. Okay, that's a lot better. Thank God. Hopefully, you can take care of him. Nope, you cannot.
Let's go.
Ugh. God dang it. Oh well, I would like to get rid of Eldigan, since he's going to be a problem here. And then maybe, just maybe, move Hector out so he can deal with some of these units. Stop it! No, stop! Oh, thank God Nina's an idiot. That was probably much more rude than I wanted it to be, but oh well. And, you know what, I would like to do that, but instead I'm just going to move people aside and hopefully deal with this a bit more as it goes along. Stop doing that. Stop it! I hate you! I hate you! Oh. Oh. Bye, Sakura. At least you still had drag back, apparently, Erika. Alright, come on down, Naui. I need you to actually do something other than waste my time. No, no, no. Danger zone. Thank you.
Let's go.
All right.
There we go. Have fun with Hector, Nowie. And thus is the end of that. And that's pretty much all I can really do right now. I really need to level up units, and I know a lot of you have been complaining to me that I need to really level up units, but as you can see, I don't really have much units to go with right now. I really need to get to work on that. So I will do so. Oh, I got an elixir. Cool. And a lightning charm. Even better. But honestly, I feel this is actually a pretty productive game mode. It actually seems like a lot of fun. It's not something that, you know, is too crucial. It doesn't take any stamina. It doesn't take any dueling swords. You just kind of jump in and have some fun with it. And that's something that I think this game really needed. I wished it was a little bit more casual in some ways, not requiring you to, you know, make all these teams, but it makes you experiment. It makes you have some interesting builds and try out new characters and things like that. So, I'm always game for it. So, tell me how you feel about Arena Assault, guys. I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for watching.